morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and fucking gents. I guess I'm gonna set up real quick. Let me see here. Send these links out, and I'll be with you guys in 1 second. So we have a full house today. Not right now, obviously, but we have a full panel of the usuals, and then we have some special guests. We have Shantae, the Sniper Coats, and Capriice Miller, who'll be returning. You've seen her before in the ladies' lounge, and we highlighted her about a year ago or so. She'll be here as well, and we have a rotation of people coming through. So the topic of discussion would be a picture is worth 1,000 words. We kind of highlight Shantae, the Sniper, who's a photographer, and speak about how she came about, what got her started, where she's trying to elevate herself to, and we highlight and we kind of revisit Capriice Miller and see what she got going on in the rap game here locally, and however the conversation goes organically. But let me start accepting guests, get stuff straightened up right here. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Whenever you do watch this, good morning, good afternoon, and good fucking evening to you. Hit the like button too while you're here too. While you're in the chat, hit the like button. Much appreciated. Be right back.
I ain't got one first. Where everybody else at?
The live is going, so keep
They
it
not
in.
going to West Chicago. I'm in bed. I'm like, no. Hey, I just seen you start the live.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Oh,
Well, then you got to play the snacks. Pop the popcorn. I don't care, bro.
well, yeah, popcorn. That's for sure. Ooh, wait.
It'll be a full house.
Show me a full house.
Yeah, man. We got Capriice,
Oh, yeah, James did say when she come.
and then Shantae the Sniper, and then you have Monica, Dorinda, Slim.
I'm sure James showed me the southern street.
Come on in. whoever this may be.
This makeup.
The sniper.
See, you
How you been? I'm good.
Good seeing
Good seeing you.
Good morning.
Hello. How are you?
Good things coming through.
What you say?
So I'm gonna get you set up like I said. The live is going, so be mindful. Say hi to people.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And whenever you're ready.
Hello, world.
Where am I at?
So I'm probably have you. We get another chair. Probably have you.
Okay.
I'm sitting there. And
Right in the middle. Oh, we live like for real live.
yeah, the reflection on the TV right there next to you.
What else is
How y'all doing? Nothing. Working. And more working. What you been up to?
Working and more working. And enjoying it.
Can do.
And enjoying it.
Got a quick one.
I enjoy certain parts of it.
No, I don't enjoy the work.
I was ready to work on.
I enjoy the freedom.
Yeah, that part. I'm trying to get more of that.
You plug some of you charge right there.
No, I just need to get my selfie stick out so I can go live for myself.
Mm-hmm.
If that's okay.
That's fine.
Is that allowed?
You so silly.
Okay.
This your old trap one?
Yes. That
I
is my
left mine
phone.
home.
That's the money maker. That's my shirt.
I do.
Yeah. Showing up.
Yeah.
You good, okay?
No.
For those at home, this is Shantae the sniper.
Yes.
Subscribe to her too.
With the cannon, not the guns. Although I'm nice with the Glock too.
Alright. Within the key.
Yeah, gotta protect myself.
Some nigga. 45, 10 millimeter.
I mean,
Hold
it all get the job done.
Yeah.
Whatever you pick up, as long as the job done.
I should wish y'all that.
Ain't to the man, sir.
I mean, nah, hell no.
What you mean?
Unfortunately, yeah.
But
But I be trying to red
I mean, that's fine. That's assistance. But I'm saying for the most part, you got ain't to the man.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing on the target that really count.
Yeah.
I be needing to put my damn take a picture of my target.
What? Did everybody know you killed something?
Nah, hell no.
That's-
I ain't talking about posting it.
I was gonna say, did everybody know you?
No, they already know
You
that.
can kill a non-moving target.
They already know that. I can get one that's moving.
So I had a question, but I ain't gonna say it on live. I'm gonna leave that alone. We can move on to the next subject, sir. Please do.
Yeah, y'all wasn't gonna tell me my glasses was good for
No,
nothing.
you ain't got started yet. We're not even recording. We live and in color in regards to the live, but yeah, you get the.
People still seeing it though.
Well, you get this behind the scenes. That's why I call it behind the
Still
scenes.
seeing.
Look at my clear.
Thanks for coming.
You are welcome. Thank you for having me.
No problem. And before you leave, I'm gonna get what's up. I believe you.
Nah, she 10.
Well, I mean that's not unusual.
Nah, I
They
know.
start young so they get comfortable, have familiarity, respect, and then of course they can feel themselves later on in life.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what. Because I mean, back 200,000 years ago, not but 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? People, white folks do it all the time. Take their kids on the farm
And
and let them get that, shoot
they
deer.
take them hunting with them
Oh,
and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
For real.
But back to I'm gonna say to you, I'm gonna get a drop.
Okay.
So you can just highlight us yourself and then have it for commercial purposes.
That's what's up.
And we get the fun on too with the team as when we get done. You met Capriice, right? Miller?
That's actually one of my husband's close friends.
Oh, it's a small world.
Yeah,
Lito. Well, I'm saying, because I know Jazz, so when she said close friends, I know Jazz friends.
Like I said, I told you before that Arkansas is 2 degrees separation.
I just know a lot of people.
Once again, leads to my We're about to tell you, bro. It's 2 degrees separation.
I don't know now. I just met some people the other night that say they've been here their whole life. I ain't never seen them before.
You can be surprised.
Come on,
For real.
You need to like speak the obvious.
Because I've been gone.
Exactly.
Nah, but I've been knowing them before I was gone.
But you didn't know these people you talking about last night.
Exactly, but they my age, bro, and that was crazy.
It happens. You can go to every elementary school, you can go to every junior high, never high school back then either.
This is true.
Oh,
Yeah, so stop.
We can't be everywhere.
Exactly. Even the politicians who run their districts and wards, I know everybody they own fucking district and wards.
Which is obvious in the way that they govern, but we not gonna get on that.
Ooh, don't get me started. They come knock on your door when they want their vote.
Man, listen.
They come to your church when they want their vote.
And they're gonna be standing outside talking to the closed door because I ain't talking to nobody.
I be mad at them pastors, they let them in the church. It's like, come on, pastor, why you let this motherfucker here to get the black community? I didn't want to get their vote. Hey guys,
See,
Because they getting some coin out of it.
Oh,
That's 50 cents. Come on.
I know.
I ain't never seen them at the church.
What, the politicians?
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Kevin, you was there,
I wasn't paying attention.
They'll pop up.
I was trying to hit something.
but sorry. Yeah, Pat Conley let them come through. Good old Clifton.
Dude's still there.
There was him and voted out. What do you mean he's still there? Who are you talking about? Yeah, it's still his church.
I ain't know. I ain't been there. I wouldn't know.
Despite whatever scandals, whatever.
Scandals.
No, well, we know. We know.
Who we having sex
Yeah.
with?
You know, that's how. You know what's going on. I knew what was going on back then. It wasn't secret to the parishioners either.
Just like any other pastor. You know,
They don't make it right.
you know,
Right when you leave the congregation.
you gotta fuck the
This
congregation.
must be your partner.
You gotta suburban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the business. He's parking in the yard. So you got a lot of people showing up. We have to move this truck.
Oh, should I have pulled up closer?
Well, so you see how the work truck was? You could have put it in the grass.
I really should.
You want me to do that?
If you want to, Shantae.
Yeah.
Make room for everybody. We got a lot of people.
I really should.
Look, y'all got people coming
You
through.
know,
I'm trying to be selfish.
I usually be last, bro. So it's like
He flew into the driveway. I was like, oh, this is somebody important. Somebody important. Yeah.
You can't look to them white folks some kind of way. It's okay.
Now you make me feel bad. I gotta dedicate some time.
My independent film. I'm working on the project now. We're going to be in production right now on the next project.
What is it?
This is the third dance 3. This dance 1, dance 2 poster. This is my cast, locations. We shot some B-roll last week. We start filming some scenes in the next couple weeks.
How do you do all that?
This is me. I'm a writer. That's all my scripts right there.
That's a lot.
And then if there ain't shit, watch this. Let me show you something else. Down there. Boom.
Another one.
So I wrote a TV series. That's the first 2 seasons in the prequel series. It's an hour. Each episode is an hour long. It's a big story. Three seasons. The prequel series, and then you have the first season and the second season. So when I need some real fun, that's Monday. That's my baby. One of my babies. So that's in the tuck, ready to go. And everything else called independent, where we kind of that's clear. That dropped it last year. And then about to drop The Devil's Lobby. It's 40 minutes long. This is the script for that one. It's already shot that last year. It's an editing stage right now. So hopefully about the next month, so I get the actual final cut from my director of photography, and we can release it to the public to see.
Where do you even start? Do you start with a script or do you?
Yeah, so it starts up here, obviously. I go to my board, outline it out. Then when I outline it out, I write it down. So you see here, this is day 3, like I told you earlier. This is the title, the synopsis, I write, and of course each character has a little description of each character.
Mm-hmm.
Then I start outlining. We have Act 1, kind of break it down into sections, and you have PowerPoints. And then I follow the guidelines with my PowerPoints, and that's when I start writing the script.
Okay.
This is rough draft. And then after I do every rough draft, I sign out my rough drafts.
So it's essentially building an extended essay.
No, exactly.
Okay.
And then once you get it wrote, you cast it, and start shooting. And then you have the final, which you'll see if you take time to see my shit. It's there.
Oh, this shit doesn't work right for me.
So if we got more people coming, that means I need to make room for more people,
So
right?
you
I thought you gonna have your bag right
Hey, what's up, brother?
So
how you doing?
Ira.
What's up, how you doing, brother? Oh, get familiar. You want some, you already got some drink, but you want some further water, cheese. Right. You can sit right there and chill out.
I'm always in the dog.
And I'll be back and forth, so I'm not gonna be crossing your path, and I'm not trying to be a perfect space. I'm gonna produce you.
Okay, good.
Are you familiar with the channel at all?
Hey, I watch them one.
Oh,
You say you got some shit to say.
Well, I mean, so in the event we have an organic conversation, you want to add to it, please. You got camera, they can hear you.
Cool.
Hey, be yourself. Like, I don't care, cuss. I don't give a fuck, man. Be yourself. I encourage black people to be themselves.
Yeah, well.
He had
What
one.
you got? Get the biggest one.
She don't put I'm here.
Who?
No, Shantae. She put I just got to read the message. I'm here.
Oh yeah. Well, I ain't just want to walk in, but
You just did.
I just followed. I followed suit,
Like, yeah,
and I
just
figured if
walked
I
in.
announced myself
I'm
as
here.
I was coming in,
Shoot me.
it should be safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go good.
And if I'd have just got hit, I just got hit.
So I'm gonna start looking. Lights up. The rent on the way. So you said you gotta be gone about 1.
I'm good for however long we need to run today. I
Gotcha.
am not flying out this evening. Thank God.
Gotcha. How did that go last week?
Whew. American Airlines. Let's just leave it at that.
Bad customer service.
They suck.
Like,
They are the absolute worst. I checked in. I tried to check in 4 hours ahead of time online.
Yeah.
Then he kept telling me that I needed to see the gate attendant to get my seat. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's happened before. But then I get there, dude, like, basically brushed me off and told me to sit to the side and wait on the ticket. And then when he came to me and gave me the ticket, he was like, yeah, I'm just glad I was able to give you one because we don't have enough seats. What do you mean you don't have enough seats? You sold enough seats. You overbooked.
But that's common.
Yeah.
It's been like that for a
That's
while.
their thing now, I guess.
It's gonna get your money.
But I don't face that issue with Delta ever. The most that I will deal with Delta
Even if you
is
confirm
them
the
having
seat?
a delay.
Even if you confirm the seat.
Yeah. Delta, I've never had an issue with my confirmed seat.
Yeah.
American Airlines, it seems like every time.
Was this because did you go with them because it's the cheaper?
I had to go with them because Delta was booked up.
Gotcha.
Like I didn't even pay the extra $200,
For reassuring.
but they were the only one available, and I had to get there. So that's who I went with, and they sucked terribly.
Where you had to go?
To Atlanta for work.
What you do for
I'm a travel nurse.
it? Okay. What's city nurses?
You said what?
You know, she said she was traveling. I said, I'm city nurses.
Oh, don't do this. We make
I
the world go
don't.
round.
I love y'all.
We make the world go round.
I love y'all. That's the problem.
I'm not turning the lights off later because them things are really hot.
Yeah.
They bring a lot of heat.
Yeah, I was just burning up in my studio yesterday trying to shoot a maternity session.
With that hour long.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a light straight. You want some more light?
Brother, when we record this camera,
I was just asking.
Yeah, you don't have more people.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds.
and she dark skinned, I'm dark skinned. We gotta make sure we.
Bro, I'm really light skinned, dark nigga.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
You're like a toasted caramel.
Bro.
No, you're not.
Really
I
like light-skinned.
don't know why you lying to yourself, bro. Why you
You're a
lying to yourself?
toasted caramel.
Yeah,
I can't say that.
Color-wise,
because you're a woman.
color-wise, yeah. But I'm saying, I'm just a
I can't refer to you.
light-skinned
I would
dark
never
nigga.
refer to a man as a toasted caramel. Boy, get the fuck out of here.
Best complexion in the world.
I'm not saying it's not a bad complexion. I'm saying
Right
from
in
man
the
to
middle.
man, we can't say that to each other.
And she not dark.
You a toasted caramel, bro.
And she not dark, bro.
Yes,
Who is
I
not
am.
dark?
No,
On the
she's not.
spectrum, I'm closer to dark than I
mean,
am.
of course. I'm 15 shades darker than her, but still she's dark.
50 Shades of Black.
That's fine.
Look,
Well, she damn near closer to me than she is to you.
That's
on the
obvious.
inside.
Oh, this is the inside.
But still, she's dark. It's
Bro,
okay.
she's not dark.
And back in the day, people used to call me an African booty scratcher. So if you've ever been called an
I've
African
been
booty
called an
scratcher,
African booty
you are dark
scratcher.
They
skinned.
call it white.
I've been
You
called
are
an
dark
African
skinned.
booty
No, black classmates, dead ass.
Colorism back in the elementary.
Yeah, we learned it early on.
Yeah, but
Now they love
it
us.
make you tough.
Now they love us
It
though.
make you tough.
Chocolate is nice now.
Chocolate been nice.
Hey,
It's
no,
fire.
Moso.
No.
Chocolate fire. What up,
Hey.
Mo? Chocolate fire. What you juicing,
Good,
Mo?
we doing
You
good.
juicing?
Sea mouse.
Cause
You got
y'all
some
went up there.
yesterday?
Yeah,
Got
you
to
went
get
up
it
there.
in.
So, Moso,
That shit should be back. That shit should be back when I was sick.
You're getting hot.
Y'all had it in the 90s.
What you mean? I was right here in the middle, bro. I always got it.
Well, see, I just do healthy
May I have
things
a water,
because I'm not sick.
Thank you.
And there's nothing going on, so. You trying to be I'm
Yeah.
adulting today.
Yeah, you so
Hello,
woman, yeah.
You got the fan on low.
Well, because it makes too much noise and people on the camera.
Oh.
This vent right here is the problem. It don't pass 20,000 watts, so I got the AC in the house down as low as possible. AC going here, I mean the fan going, but we'll make it through.
We should have been on the couch.
people. All I got to say, I'm gonna keep buying this because it's really good.
Yeah, it is. It
What
is.
is this?
Some sea mouse juice.
And who did this come from?
She just got to see us in
The Gabby Mall.
Yeah.
The lady in there says like they make a lot
I
of
forgot
stuff.
her name because she gave me a lot of that shit when I was sick.
Yeah.
Till we get started.
And it's good.
Turn this fan on this here, so-
It tastes like juice. You know, normally sea mouse is not tasty.
Yeah, that's because she mixing it like infused. It's like-
But even a sea mouse it doesn't really have a bad taste to it because I've tried a couple different sea mouses and it's like gagging trying to put it down.
Is it more of the texture though?
Yeah,
It is the taste.
yeah,
No,
it's a taste.
taste.
It's a taste.
It's the taste for me.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm sensitive to textures. Real
It's
sensitive.
just what I'm doing tonight almost.
Exactly, but I love ketchup.
Look,
Like,
yeah.
how long so it be like, so what?
It's
It's
just
just
tastes
fine,
good now.
bro.
it feel like it gets stuck.
So you don't eat regular okra, you eat fried okra.
I don't eat okra.
No okra, period.
That's slimy. And it like
Mm-mm.
slimy.
Slime.
No, can't do it.
I'm known to slime
I
around
don't
this
eat any
bitch.
peas. I don't do any
Beans.
Yeah. Apocalypse come. I'm
Hey,
trouble.
what's going
I
on?
don't know what I'm
Woo-hoo, look at her. Look at her.
Oh my gosh, you don't act like you lost. You're right. You're right. Welcome to my house. Whenever you get started, Caprice, I'm about to hang you in the hot chair next week. Next week.
How you doing, love? How are you? My favorite color, your head.
Well, how you doing?
How are you?
Doing good.
We'll rearrange
I
it.
just
We
woke
got for the render coming. I might somebody have you on YouTube. Because JD ain't coming, and Clark said she can't make it either.
Thank you.
I ain't bring a liquor. I started to bring some damn tequila.
Well,
So it's gonna be
it's like fine.
I can't wait. That's why I really ready to put my clothes on.
You gotta drink tequila.
Yes, I'm hanging next to.
Hold on to the wall.
No, that's the render spot.
What the hell?
You know, you be next to the Shantae, the snack. How you been? Congratulations, on everything you got going on. I'm happy for you. The videos and shit. It's cool. White laughing. I'm not crazy. I'm showing support for you.
What you watch what?
The one you just in the sleepers around in the sleeping room.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That's
that,
what
I
you
did like that little room. That was nice. I like where you shot that.
You didn't like the overall performance? I'm gonna go overall craft.
I mean, I see it all the time, so I really don't be like, okay, whatever.
You don't get starstruck over yourself.
I ain't nice.
No.
Saying,
Because I'm still living regular life.
I know when you're right. You go use the bathroom real quick before we start.
Yeah. What? Number two. I'm gonna be the only one drop stick.
That's a really cute girl. That's cool.
That's what I do, Capriice. You know, right now, the movies. You know that. If you don't know, now you know.
I don't know.
What?
Oh,
Y'all something else.
What?
Y'all ain't watching my stuff. She need. I told you before that the last time you was at my stuff downtown.
What you tell me?
The movies. I showed you the poster and everything.
I don't think you did, sir.
Yes, I did, Miss Bella. But yes, I do independent films.
That's cool. So how did you start filming?
What? I got a degree in it too. As well. I went to ULR back in.
Man, you didn't mention that.
What about my degree?
Yeah, you didn't mention that.
Well, yeah, when I got out of the military and moved back here and stuff like that, started going to school, and I fell in love with movies when I was in the military. Even before that, in high school, because my senior year, you had to have a job for this class. I got to school every day at first lunch. And my job was at the movie theater Riverdale 10, right down Kansas.
Okay.
So I fell in love with film further there. And so when I was in the military, I started writing rough drafts and shit like that. And then it just percolated to where I'm at now.
Okay, because that was gonna be one of my deeper dive questions, but I ain't gonna get too much in your business.
Well,
I was
I'm
gonna
open
ask
book,
you,
so-
how did you get to the point where you could dedicate so much time to writing these scripts and filming?
I made time.
Okay.
Because even when I was my previous marriage, I had 3 jobs, went to school full time, children. I had 4 children. You know, wife was there as well. I still found time to stay in shape working out. I got 3-4 hours of sleep every night.
Okay.
I had a 3.6 GPA. I was just rocking. And so even now, I still find time just to write. She's gonna be in my next one. It's here shortly. She's gonna be the second clarity too.
Hold on.
I got your name already. It's gonna be,
Now,
it's gonna be Rain.
Right, I like that.
Rain.
I like rain. Let's make it rain.
I mean,
you gonna hit that? You gonna hit that? You got served out in the rain.
Capriice, did you want something to drink? Water, tea, wine, which one?
Water.
Water.
It's crucial.
No.
Thank you.
You got to see most of this right now.
Yeah, you give me some water. Don't warm temperature. You got some room temperature.
You got room temperature. I don't like it over 78 degrees.
No, you gotta live a bougie mentality, have that mentality so it can flow like water. You know, put it in your mind and then it comes out. Stop playing with you. Yeah, you know I'm been talking shit. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, I was on time once.
You said what, bro?
I was on time.
I'm happy for you.
Bullshit.
You were actually early.
That's what I'm saying.
Early.
That's on time.
This is true.
It's bro fun.
Where you sleep?
I was hot. Fuck y'all. I
What time you crashed last night?
got 6.
I was thinking you definitely. You say you only get 3-4 hours sleep anyway, so
6 a.m.? Oh, yeah. That's late.
you be all right.
Oh, shit.
You know, one more. We're gonna sound check and get started. Got to get these lights on. But once again, the highlight is YouTube. Obviously, we'll catch up where you been, how you been doing. Highlight you further overall. I'll do my strolling over here. These are organic. You watch the channel so you kind of know exactly what we're doing. Mo, are y'all still gonna be good to do a ladies' lounge later?
Yeah, as long as I'm out here by 2 something, 'cause I got a nail appointment at 3.
I'd like to capture that. Because right now it's just you and Brenda, because like I said, under control. And then Big Slim ain't saying shit. So
Bro, I can be there for like this, like.
No.
That's good.
If you had a pussy, that'd be cool.
That's cool. I mean,
Shut up.
I
So you can make that happen in today's technology.
like, fuck no.
You never do that dumb
I
shit.
like this little motherfucker they gave me. I'm straight.
Turn on one viewer.
Shit. I really feel like calling in.
You got work today?
I gotta work every Sunday.
Good.
You gonna get that? Man, they get boys.
I ain't took none off. When I took out was my birthday, it was like, I'm waiting to see if it's gonna work. It's really on the Saturday, because I'm see if it's gonna work the other night. Shit, I'm straight.
I just Sundays. I just want to lay it down.
Do me a favor, like, it's not an issue in my life.
Sundays are supposed to be
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be having niggas work.
Sunday's the only day I don't work.
Really?
Yeah, because like I work at my job 3 days a week, and then I work in my business 3 days a week. So Sunday's the only day I do not work.
I'm about to be working weekends too, so you won't be by yourself. Weekend.
I said they have a 2 on 1 for me. I'm out.
Oh yeah, I see why Calandra ain't here.
Yeah, she said something about that.
Shit, I'm looking at it.
About the video. Like
She had a May pop for real.
Yeah, she wait till the last minute. Anyway, yeah.
Lights coming.
Hey, tires are expensive.
They
Well, it
are.
depends where you go.
Tires are expensive.
No, it's all.
Now you
I
get a
agree,
used
but
tire.
That's what I'm saying. To get
Yeah.
to the new one.
Yeah.
Because there's ways you can get some good used tires.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they ain't been good use,
True that.
or you can get brand new ones for a lot.
Well, I mean, that's possible.
Where are those at?
Online,
There you go.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
that
yeah.
for you.
you got the time, buy it online.
My cousin over
There
there.
you go.
Everything cheaper because they got the retail price.
See, my cousin get up on the wholesale, but they get dealership prices.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as you ain't in the store, you gonna get it cheaper.
But see, if you don't have that knowledge, what you
Well,
gonna do? Go
in
buy
this-
the expensive one.
I can say more for BS. BS.
We gonna always know somebody that got something going. My phone was just ringing. I was seeing this phone.
So what's your next big event there, Capriice?
In Little Rock, September, a DK show that I do every year at the end of the year. And not for the city.
Can we expect an album from you? An EP of some sort?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. Waiting on me too.
What's the obstacle?
Time. And what it takes to get done, being want all the beats to be original. So we don't have to go through trying to buy these beats, whatever, from somebody. Everything. It costs to record, it costs to everything you want to do to it. Get it mixed.
So time,
So it definitely
resources,
takes
and
time,
funding.
right? Yes.
Which is why it's important to watch what they currently have, share those links, hit that like button, all that stuff incorporates work together. And of course, exposure helps out too when you start sharing Get more eyes on the person, the individual group.
She did.
She said she on her way. She had to get a princess. She bring a princess up. She gonna probably watch TV in the front room. We'll get started here shortly, ladies and gents.
Is somebody on there?
Not right now, but in the event that someone says the season later.
We'll be back after these messages.
That was for the playback viewers.
Awkward silence. Right.
You gotta go on there with a whole bunch of messy.
So what?
People love messy.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
This has always been the thing that sells.
Let it sex. Dude, bro, stop writing that group. Dude, writing my fucking family group. Jay, why be rapping too? You hear me, Jay?
Who?
Jay, why be rapping too?
I don't do
You gonna do it all?
that. Yeah, too old for that.
Dude, used to be
I just want to get on there and talk like Birdman. You know? Get on there and talk all that shit.
What bird man be saying? Are you talking about on the songs?
Yeah, I'm just trying to, come on there and say something slick and go on. I ain't got no bars to speak of.
You want to get your Kurt Franklin on?
Yeah, I guess.
Nah, them two different types of talk. Kurt Frank going, he just, I want to say thank you.
No, I gotta say something motivational.
Bird man be on.
I'm trying to come on that motherfucker
He
like
fine.
bigger rankings.
Alright.
I'm trying to be on it like bigger rankings.
What he say? Difference between fame
Fame and notoriety.
Yeah, see, fame is when they know your. The notoriety is when they know your words.
Yeah. They be paying those for this shit too.
I forgot to. Killing this big ass cigar, bro.
Don't look striking. Do not look striking.
What a difference.
No, for real though.
Yeah, right. It's like,
Oh, my God. A picture worth 1,000 words.
Yes.
What picture?
She's a sniper. She's a photographer.
Oh. Okay.
You ever heard that term before? That phrase?
I know the fucking phrase.
I thought I didn't know if you knew the guess or not.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
she a photographer. So that's the title of it. Alright, so we got lady voices. I'm gonna put my between you two.
Uh-oh. Okay. No worries. It's durable.
Let me get something to keep that falling. Easy as you want.
All
You
right.
got that stand too. Really good.
Okay.
Says you're around the corner.
You know what that really means.
Nah, she.
We on the
she right.
freeway.
She right. She be on the freeway. Nigga time.
Yeah.
I'll be there in 5 minutes, bro.
Like, I'm just leaving the house.
No, she's accurate with her report. I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, we fucked that truck up. You gotta do it on the ground. It's fucked up when you get in a wreck and then they put you on the ground like put you in the cuffs.
And police
Yeah.
drinking.
You had to be if you're gonna go to jail because this truck is fucked up.
Walked across the street.
Truck.
You're like, don't even get up, buddy.
Just stay right there. I'm gonna put these on you.
Damn, look at the tire. Yeah, it's over. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you just stay right where you are, pal.
There you go. Hey, why you in my seat?
I told him already. I told him already. He finna move.
Keep it warm.
My bad for keeping y'all. I had a rough morning, but I'm happy.
You're here.
I am. I'm Dorinda.
So you got one cushion in that motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Morning so rough. I spiked my own
Just fucking
coffee. I'm so serious. Do you like coffee? Oh, never mind. I was gonna let you taste
How
it.
do you spike it?
Rocktown coffee liqueur.
Mhm.
I just mix it with like the. Sometimes they have cream liqueur too. So if I didn't have my kid with me, I probably would have just only mixed that. But because I have my child with me, no, it has coffee liqueur that I mix with like a little. You know those little mini Starbucks espresso that you can buy in the can from the store.
Uh-huh.
I just mix it with that.
So it gets you up and down at the same time.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a salted caramel spiked coffee. Oh, that sounds good.
So do me a favor, Caprice.
You want to taste it? You like coffee?
Chairs,
Yeah.
6 inches and then most fall seat.
Okay. That sounds good.
Thank you, ladies.
Hold on, let me taste this spiked coffee.
What you put in there?
So Rocktown has coffee liqueur. So
Yeah.
it's coffee
Oh, that's
that's
good.
turned into liquor.
That turn everything?
It's a liquor That's and
good.
coffee that they make like in a bottle. So I took it with the salted caramel Starbucks espresso and mixed it with the coffee liqueur. So yeah.
Oh, that's one of them drinks it's gonna sneak up on you because you don't even taste the liquor, really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
It got a little bite to it, just a tinge, just enough.
I like that.
gonna sound like I'm
Green.
No, you are not out here.
I am green.
We're
Okay.
trying to express
Can I be blue? Because green is envious, and I'm not envious of anybody. Like, I'm
Challenge
green.
you.
I don't know him yet. They know you.
Like, I'm green for real.
What'd you say?
on the screen.
I'm green. Can I be blue?
Oh my God.
I'm green.
I
Okay.
don't know why it's like that.
Look,
It's the sun.
Got a little jaundice going on in here. Sit on some sun and get some belly rubbing because I am green. Thank you.
That's better.
Hey, no, I turned back green.
Is
Is it that
Hey,
light?
like, come here.
Get that light out your face.
There you go.
That's better, but it's still
No,
Oh,
something.
shit, I'm looking kind of jaundiced, like I don't get no sun.
It's just.
It's like you need a white bounce right there, just like something. You got a solid white something. No, like an actual.
Mm. It's okay. I'll be jaundiced. It's okay.
I be John.
Maybe it's telling me I need to get in the sun, but I don't like
Might be Dominican. Got a little piccolo going on.
Okay, I'll take that. That means I'm strong. So you ain't think I knew what you were talking about.
Getting it first.
I wasn't listening, and then you was speaking fast, and I was listening slow, and then it caught up, and then I was like, ah.
Oh, you just planting trees everywhere, ain't you?
Yeah.
Oh, shade.
That's crazy.
Oh, so I'm gonna be yellow. Nah, I think it's just the lighting. It's
Sunlight
I think
and
it's
just.
just like
yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'll be
Don't worry,
doing.
they know you. They know
Yeah,
you're
they're gonna
on
put a little tone to you.
another planet.
like the Simpsons. Yeah. Okay.
Top me says like you go do a sound check real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought that's what we were doing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Testing.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You said talk to oneself.
Yeah.
How's it
I can talk what?
You said,
going?
Talk
Talk to oneself.
talk to yourselves.
Amongst
Talk
yourselves.
amongst
You didn't say amongst.
What up? You know.
I said one of none of that in there.
Well, like he could have just turned it on and we were already talking.
Well, I want to make sure everyone says something.
I thought everyone was saying
Fuck
something.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm saying, did it go?
But that wasn't like normal. You got in the mic.
I was, fuck it.
I guess that was a
2 tears in the book.
I'm trying to tell you.
Time going.
I thought that's what the hourglass was for.
That's you being funny again.
You think I'm playing?
I'm not. I was
But you don't like
serious. See, that's
It's not about
Go ahead,
Alex.
It's cool. She bless
Kind of liquid.
you. Nah,
I just told you.
Like, you were talking fast. I was listening.
Coffee liqueur. There's no other way for me to say it. It is a coffee-based sweet liquor.
Trying to taste the liquor.
you're not going to.
You're not going to a liqueur.
You're gonna feel it.
Yeah,
take
liqueur does a taste and not feel.
Take
I
too many
mean,
swallows and you're gonna be
yeah.
feeling it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
oh,
liqueur will get you messed up.
Swallows.
I'm be swallowing.
all right.
That's the whole point. The liquor
Till you
tastes like
swallow
coffee. I
It's
mean, like too much of a
You're gonna
vacuum.
float all day. I might need to visit Rocktown today.
But the whole point of the coffee liqueur is to taste like coffee and give you a kick, like buzz.
I mean, even when you drink coffee, you don't never put nothing in, no clear, no
Brown
brown.
coffee.
Clear in coffee?
So smell? Yes.
You're diabolical.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's,
All right.
That's real
If I drunk off,
crazy.
I'm just kidding.
that's what Irish. That's what Irish coffee is.
No.
Irish coffee.
Irish coffee has brown liquor
But
in
you
it.
can also put you can substitute.
It's like
Like a
I would
brandy
never-
or
I would never-
I
Yeah.
agree with that, but they also put
never heard
put
of
clear.
anybody putting clear liquor in coffee. And
Yeah,
not
that's
coffee.
But you know what? Wayne said it's your cup. So,
Yeah.
so let that
Well, it got in my
That is
cup.
very true.
My cup. Yeah.
If you want clear in your cup, put clear in your cup.
Hey, it's delicious. Right.
I was
Y'all ready?
talking about that.
Welcome to the Five Witty Podcast. We have a full house, as you can see, ladies and gents watching at home. Good morning, good evening, good fucking afternoon, wherever you're watching. How's everybody doing? We had a coffee discussion as we all was getting settled in. We all good?
We're good.
Yes.
We're good.
Good. Energy helps us up. Some people don't have much sleep, but it's okay. We'll get there. But we're full of energy. It's normal. It's normal. It's normal.
Sleep on that.
Sorry.
They do say that. They do say that. I'm
So
gonna run
can
it.
y'all suggest some coffee for me? Like when I go, because I only eat one thing. Like when I go to Starbucks, and I always
Make your own.
It
Make your
depends.
own.
I was like, do you like sugar with your coffee or coffee with your sugar?
There is a difference.
You know, there is a difference.
I like sugar.
I do like to be able to taste the coffee. If
So
that's
espresso. So you
I like
I
sugar
just
with my coffee.
I'll pull up a few of my recipes.
but I don't want it too crazy, like black coffee.
push it.
Yeah, I like sugar with my coffee.
Which one?
You can do yours real quick.
Who are you talking to?
Both of y'all. So you
Everybody.
pull the filter close to you.
What are we doing? What's happening?
Put the
Some shit he
filter.
should have did before we started.
It's okay. I just noticed it. That's fine because your voice carries. Put that filter close to that mic. Ashley.
Oh, the filter.
Oh,
Thank you. Sir.
There you go.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Words. When we use them, they make things happen.
You're right.
use your fucking words.
That's what, and syllables too. It's very important.
That too.
Enunciation, all this shit.
Articulation.
There you go. And I'm working on that every day. We make fun of my speech better, but I'm sorry.
No, I just
Coffee
say I
discussion.
showed up have some like I'm a coffee connoisseur the same way I am about my wine. So I mean down to I've done coffee tastings.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I want one of those.
And that'd be a good day. It's a good day too. Go. It's
Yeah.
like a date thing too.
I got to do one that was a perfect day for me.
No,
Coffee tasting, wine tasting,
that's awesome.
any kind of liquor tasting.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to do it in Africa. It was the
Oh
devil's
wow.
Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the motherland.
Yeah, I think I got a liquor tasting in my goddamn house. All that shit.
Hey, that would be a dope ass party. Not like for real. Like
Find
somebody
somebody
could
to
do
do.
yeah.
They do that anyway. They just charge you out your ass for it.
Especially, but you could do it to where, like, if you had a big group of people, and then you could, you know how you can hire chefs to come in house and make you a meal. You can hire chefs to do like a 4-course meal, and y'all can have a different. You could recreate the same ones that you'll pay $80 to $100 or
Right.
more for at some restaurant, and just recreate it with a group of friends at the house.
Sound like you need to put like
Date
a
job.
name on it and just you do that. You
No,
Making an event, are really good.
No, it sounds
Cool.
That would be a dope event.
no.
It would.
Be fun.
We're
So
gonna need that drunken food.
Mm.
we have a fresh face and a reoccurring face. I'll start with the fresh face first. Who do we have here? Who's our special guest?
Me?
Yes, ma'am. Who you?
Hello, I'm Shantae the Sniper, your favorite shooter's favorite shooter. I'm a photographer. You want me to keep going?
Say whatever.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm your favorite shooter's favorite shooter. They're not going to tell you that because obviously they don't want you to know, but that's the truth. I'm also a travel nurse. I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a hard worker. I'm working very hard to become a philanthropist.
Okay.
Trying to get myself out there and, you know, just branch out. I'm an introvert. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but I like to stay at home.
That's
Shout out to the introvert.
So it's really hard for me to put myself out there. So if you see me in public, be nice to me. Please.
so quick question. You say that, and I've seen you at work doing your thing out there. You do a great job.
Yes.
You provide a good, just to the community, overall, just people's lives and shit like that. How did you go from being this introvert and getting yourself into the work of being a photographer? How did that happen?
Originally, like branching away from being a nurse to doing the photography, or just putting myself out there?
Yes, ma'am. Like,
I got sick of paying too much money for the school pictures for my daughter originally, and that's how I got into photography. And then I kind of took a leap of faith and started putting some of my work out on the internet and on social medias, and got some good responses from people who weren't directly linked to me. You know, people in your circle are gonna tell you, "Hey, that's good. I'm proud of you. You're doing good work." But when I started hearing that, I have an eye for photography from other people. That's what gave me the the go ahead to feel a little bit more about myself. And now you see I got Muhammad Ali on because I'm the greatest. So that's how it happened for me. I just had to take that leap of faith and let some other people see what I had going on.
And I'm assuming you're happy with your decision to go this direction.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be even more happy if more people would book me so I could stop being a nurse and like just do that for fun.
And
Because like I still love it, but I want to dedicate more time to photography.
And that'll come, you know, how long you been doing photography now, you said?
Since 2019.
So fairly fresh.
Still fairly new.
Yeah. But no, it's coming.
It is. I'm looking at my calendar now and I'm like, oh, stuff is just popping up. I'm not even having to have consultations with people. So it's getting there.
So if you had to think realistically, how far you think you are from accomplishing that? Like, are you like a year out, you think, 2 years out? What do you think?
If I'm being Delulu, I'm gonna say 6 months.
Gotcha.
But being realistic, I would say about a year and a half to 2 years.
That's actually pretty good though. That should come fast. 2026 will be before you know it.
Yes, but not too fast because I mean the baby's is growing. So.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for all of us. I mean, we get older. It's okay. It's happening. It's a blessing though.
Yeah, but you're only as old as you think you are up here because in my mind, I'm still like 21.
I'm young as fuck.
My knees.
I'm young as
She
fuck.
said your knees.
Yeah. Arthur won't let me be great.
No, you just gotta use them a little more.
Say less.
He's like me.
Arthur won't let me be great. That arthritis be kicking my ass.
You rub that ointment down there.
Okay.
What the roller coaster is for? Loosen it up.
So as far as what's the biggest thing you've done as far as photography? Have you done weddings? Are you done to that scale or no?
Yes, I'm up to weddings. I actually have a wedding coming up in September that I'm shooting. I'm not going to disclose the names.
Of course not.
But I've shot a couple of weddings as a second shooter. I did my first solo wedding this January, and this will be my second solo wedding. So I'm looking forward to that.
Congrats.
Thank
No,
you.
seriously.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm not saying correct.
Oh,
what you
thank you.
said.
Thank you.
Regarding that, what was the biggest challenge on your first wedding that you did? What was the biggest challenge? We did solo.
Just really covering all the angles. We had a last minute lighting issue that none of us could have anticipated, but that was an unforeseen obstacle that I hadn't even planned for. So that was a huge hurdle, but everything ended up turning out beautiful. My clients were thoroughly satisfied. They are still sharing those photos. So just being able to cover all those angles. I had a chance to go and actually view the venue before. So all the lighting that I had set up, I was like, okay, that was the night before. The day of, things happen, things change. So
Got you. I'm glad it worked itself out. It was a success. I'm glad the clients were happy. That's the most important thing.
absolutely.
Because if they're not happy, then they're not gonna book you again. And then
That would have been the end of my wedding.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
For real.
The word of mouth get out like she sucked. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. Also, so real quick, while people watching home, how can they get in contact to book you? Like, where can they find you? What's the best proper way to get to you?
I'm on all social media platforms. Facebook is Shantae Codes. I'm on TikTok and Instagram as Shantae the Sniper, all one word. If you want to email me, you can email me at lemesee.photography@gmail.com. That's the name of my business.
That will be in the description box, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that right down there if you didn't follow that.
And I do answer my phone calls and my text messages. So if you want to hit me up, a direct contact, 501-348-0613. That's my direct line. Nobody else is answering that but me. So.
Tell your clientele, future clientele, what are some do's and don'ts? Like, what's boundaries, parameters, like the best way to go about this particular part of the business?
As far as like booking or
anything, because you may have, people want to pay half this, or girl, you get tricky.
Yes, so I do require a deposit with all my bookings, whether you book directly through the website or with me. I do not accept checks. Don't ask me.
You still doing that?
No, I don't. No checks, no, nothing, no.
You want to do a money
You gotta
order?
get a money order.
You want to do a money
It's
order?
already paid
That's already
for.
that's money.
Well, yes, money
That's
order,
money.
yes, but no
And
checks.
cashier
A
check.
cashier check is good. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's just like money order.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, I haven't had anybody offer me a check.
Yeah, that's
That's old
when you
school.
start
Don't
getting,
like
you start getting with them.
That's that old one.
Senior.
That's that old
people.
one.
YT people, they gonna say, hey, would you take a cashier's check?
Okay. See, that's new to me.
Got you.
Business side, but I don't do any checks. Don't ask me for your raw images. Please don't. I don't do raw images. You will get your proofs, but I don't do raw images. And I say that because I can send you a raw image and it looks horrible, but after the post process, it's the best image that you've ever seen. But you're gonna take the one that I sent you that's the raw and put a filter on it, and it's not gonna look like my work. So I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna send you the raws. Sorry. And don't ask me to take payment and share it with another vendor, please.
Ooh.
That's something that's been going on here lately. People asking for a photographer, and then they'll ask you if you'll take the payment for your services and someone else's and pass it on to them. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't do that for you.
Yeah.
It's
Elaborate.
It's a scam.
I think I know what you're talking about because I had somebody in my business that wanted me to do their son's hair, and they was like, "You should take what my sister charged." I won't. I'm not your sister. So that's what you're talking about. Like they
No,
want you,
like so they'll reach out to you and say, "Hey, I have this event going on. I need a photographer, videographer, DJ, or whatever." And they'll ask you, "What is your service fees?" You let them know, and then they'll say, "Hey, I'm working with." Say you're doing videography and it's another photographer. They'll say, "I'm working with this photographer and this is what their fee is, but they don't take check. Can I give you a check for their fee and your fee? You cash it and give it to them." But you're gonna end up getting
like
messed
they
up.
probably don't give you all the money or something. You go and they like, no, I tried it.
Yeah.
And you went, yeah.
Yeah. So you're caught in the loop.
You got a customer. I think you got a customer already. Someone said something in the chat.
We are still in the market for one. Yes, I do weddings. Hit me up. Who are you?
That's my
I can
sister.
find you.
I was gonna say, man,
I said, "Love your purple hair."
Who was like, how the fuck you see that?
I said, "They love your purple hair."
Well, I want to get y'all engaged in the overall
Show
stocking.
them,
Stop it. But nah, so you got,
What you trying to do for your wedding?
that's what she's supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what she asked.
That's it.
Does she do?
So there you go. She'll, you know, I will exchange information out camera.
You be crying, girl, when you be taking.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes.
Oh, you be caught up in the moment?
Yeah.
Love just overtakes you. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm doing such a great job too.
Fuck that. I be sitting there like that. Damn, this shit ain't over with.
I
Man,
love weddings. They are so beautiful.
Yeah.
if you was a
And it
photographer,
just kind of
AK,
gives you hope. Like,
and you are the videographer, you be like, "Damn, this is beautiful." You're gonna be probably overwhelmed with emotion too.
And if you can feel that emotion, you're able to translate it.
Not
But
at
you're
all.
gonna want to take certain angles. And if you was just
What time?
not feeling nothing, I'm just making money. It's
Yeah.
just, but like if you
Right.
catch your bride in a moment where she blinked or she smiled, and the man,
Yeah.
he kind of winced when he looked at you.
Yeah.
I understand.
No, I get it. That's awesome. Yeah.
That's why I'm looking forward to this one in September because I know I'm gonna be like,
oh my God.
I know I'm gonna be crying.
That's awesome. Well, now, congratulations.
Thank you.
We really, from black to black, you know, people, sister, brother, all this shit. I really look forward to like seeing all of them elevate. We have this vision right here. We get there. And that's a celebration that needs to be had for all parties that are involved, either singularly or, you know, saying all together as a group. Because that's, you know, God gave you a gift.
Yes.
Your gift is photography, and now you're utilizing that gift.
This is one of her gifts.
Hold on, that speaks. Yes, sir. I agree. But we're speaking about this gift specifically. By you doing so, you're bringing life and light to great moments in people's lives. Even if they're going through something shitty, that particular session
Yes.
makes them smile.
Oh, and I'm glad you said that because ladies, boudoir, that's me. Come to me. Don't go to anybody else because I'm gonna give you a whole experience. You're gonna leave loving every bit of yourself. That's really where my heart is. Boudoir photography.
Speak further so people don't know what you're talking about at home.
So back in the day, the term boudoir meant a woman's sulking quarters, where we were expected to go and cry and get our shit together, and then be able to go out to society.
I didn't either. I thought
Yeah.
it was a whole nother meaning to it.
Well,
Yeah, we're
okay,
supposed
so-
to go and yeah.
Learn something right now.
That's where they expected us to handle our shit and deal with our emotions and then come out and be presentable for society. So Around the Renaissance time is when we started to retake that term, kind of like we do with the N-word, and and we took it back and made it into something empowering instead of something to be looked at in a shameful way. So when you're in your boudoir, you're really in your sexy, your love, your I'm embracing me. So that form of photography is it's about empowerment. It's about loving every bit of you.
Okay.
And being comfortable in your own skin. You can do it for yourself. You can do it for your partner. You can do it for the world. But whatever you're,
woman time?
no, men do boudoir as well.
There you go, AK. There you go, AK.
Yeah, men do boudoir as well.
Make you feel good about yourself, sir.
Sexy.
I feel really goddamn good about myself.
And I just don't like the aesthetic label. Like
It's usually like a in lingerie, and some people go straight up.
Yeah. Birthday suit, ready.
yeah.
Now we talking.
But like people have even been branching off and doing like ladies will wear their men's button-up shirts,
With nothing under it, or like a cute panty and bra combination,
or like the men with the silk pants.
Okay.
Standing in the door.
Yeah.
Say less.
Maybe a calendar.
Yeah. It got to be because
Got to show that off.
it need to be there, the silhouette of it.
Maybe a goddamn calendar.
Look at Capriice.
What she say? I don't even hear
She having fun.
her. She want to see the print.
It reminds her last
That part.
appearance with Erica with the toys and shit. She was having a good time the last time.
Yeah.
That was fun. I did enjoy that.
Yeah, they will never love them.
Okay.
What else? So you are where you are right now currently. Is any like major challenge you want to kind of like, you know what, I want to reach for this that you want to get to? Anything?
I wouldn't say necessarily like a challenge or anything, but a hurdle that I'm facing currently is marketing. It's just hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So
He got them followers.
I'm saying, I mean, we all got followers. So
I
with that said, I think it's really incumbent upon everyone, especially in your circle, to promote. Not just the photography. That's real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick because I know I got a partner who does photography as well. When she gives you your photos, please, I say please, do not add any other fucking filters after the fact. Because when you do that shit, you misrepresent their work.
I would want to add in the filters because you edited it. So why am I re-editing
Well, so
something I already paid for?
but most of you say that, but people
It's
still.
not-
But I've already paid for it. So why am I doing something that I paid her to do?
No.
Okay, but here's the thing on that. It's still technically your photographer's creative work. So they still own rights to those images.
But no, that's what I'm saying. If I paid you to take my pictures and you're editing them, and I'm not gonna do something that I already paid you to do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay. I thought you were talking about
No, I'm saying like I'm not gonna edit something that I gave you money to do.
right.
Like you did it, I told you I like it, so I'm gonna
Why
post
would you
about
do
it.
something else?
But you'd be surprised, most so people do. They pay for it, they receive it. The work's done, but they still do their own thing on it.
So if somebody decided that they didn't like the editing, would you go back and fix it?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
that's
again-
one of my caveats when I send out your gallery to you. I say, hey, if you have any adjustments that you would like for me to make, please let me know and I'll make them. Because at the end of the day, once you post that work, that comes back and reflects on me.
Yeah.
I don't need you being dissatisfied in any shape, form, or fashion. Now, don't nitpick me to death, please.
Right.
But if it's something as simple as, hey, can you fix the lighting right here underneath my eye? Look like I got a shadow. Please let me know rather than putting a filter on it.
It's anything in the chat. Someone, I mean, I can't see the chat, but I see y'all looking.
How did you not see the chat when you
You
just
just told us that somebody was up
I
there.
get text messages.
Share the menu, big bro.
Both of y'all need to stop.
Hold on, fuck that. What the fuck did we do? Because I ain't
So why
doing
don't
shit.
you put it up on YouTube on your phone and mute it so you can read the comments? So we won't be like this.
Because what do you want to do on the first part? Motherfucker can't talk.
I can talk.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Sometimes.
So I'm gonna put it up on
You
my
got
phone.
it. You got it.
No, so we can read it because I like trying to do this.
Look,
Okay, I was gonna put it up. It's hard to see
I
them.
don't even be hearing this impediment. I guess because I grew up with it. I don't know.
No, it's all good. It's all love for my
Look,
sisters
too,
and
he
my.
be wanting us to be interactive to where we see it and he ain't got to say shit.
No, that's not the case.
But the screen should be like right here then.
Well,
so
look-
we can.
No, for real.
So, ladies just at home, we're definitely some behind the scenes constructive criticisms.
We're just trying to make you better, brother.
Thank you, sister.
Brothers.
But back to your marketing.
Yeah.
Discussion.
So okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me ask you seriously. So where do you feel like you're lacking market wise?
I have a very large following on TikTok, but no engagement. I have a decent following on Facebook, and it seems like people don't see my work unless it's attached to someone else who has a larger following. And at that point, it just skyrockets. But if it's just me independently posting things, I feel like I get lost in
Do you create reels? And,
Yeah.
everything they say?
So-
Like,
Do you have a business page that's
I
just
do.
okay? So do you? Because see, this is just from my experience because I have a business and I have a business page. Do you just post your work on your business page?
Not on just my business page. I also post it on my personal page.
Start just posting your work on your business page.
Okay.
Focusing in one area, your personal page should be just for you. If you decide to share something off your business page, then it's cool. But your personal page should be just you. Your business page should be just you.
Okay.
And if you do that, it's not necessary. Don't worry about people engaging because that engagement, yeah, that gives you exposure. But what you want is people to inbox you because I have a business page and every day I post before and after every day. Sometimes it gets a lot, sometimes it doesn't. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the inboxes when people be like, hey, when I know when people search on my business, when they search for a loctician, I'm one of the first people that pop up.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're continuously posting, when somebody is looking for somebody, because you're posting so consistently, that's what's gonna make them go to you. Because I've had people that told me you're the only person that I see that's posting every day.
Okay.
So
So that's one of the areas that I lack too with content creation.
yes,
But see, also on Facebook, you can schedule it. So you can have
Yeah.
you a block of time where you sit down and you can make the different posts and schedule them throughout a whole week if you wanted
Yeah.
to. And then you wouldn't have to go back and worry about it. It's going to automatically do it for you. And
Yeah.
even then you can consider boosting it because you could pay to boost a post,
Yeah,
but you'd be able to write it. You can write that stuff off.
That'd be
So
good.
the more you do it,
but yeah,
like you
even,
stay consistent, like Mo said.
so with the boost,
do it
I'm
work
sorry.
when you boost?
that's what I was gonna ask you with the boost. Like, do you go in and tailor your audience? Because
Yeah.
I just kind of leave the settings as it has them.
yeah,
You can tell your
Yeah.
audience.
I don't
If
know.
you want more followers, if you want more likes, and you pick what
I get a lot of views.
It's just like on TikTok, if you're gonna pay to boost it to tell you, are you trying to get more followers, more likes? It's just like that.
Okay.
But
But-
also don't remember to keep track of it so you can write it off as a business expense.
Yeah,
There
and
you
also even if you don't post every day, if you're consistently posting 2 to 3 times a week, that's something that people can look forward to.
I was gonna say because what I've learned is that they got certain time frames to where they say are the most productive when you actually
Correct.
trying to post stuff. So it's like you gotta catch them like 4 to 6 ish, like 4 to 8 ish.
Like when people get out
Or
of
when
work,
they get off
or when they
and
first
that's
wake up in the
or
morning.
lunchtime.
It's early in the morning, lunchtime, and then
That's when
early
people
at,
can
like,
pull
right
their
when they get
phones
out.
out.
Yeah, that's when they got the free time for it. So you try to get
Yep.
in those available time frames and just keep them loading. That way your ring around your store, it just stay lit.
And then
So
that's
just
definitely
just
that's
keep-
and that's true because even when I do the reels for the channel on the actual YouTube, I got 4 to 7. If I put a reel up around that time, it catches fire, and then it cycles through over the night, and then of course it dips, early first thing in the morning. But that's what I've seen from the overall YouTube channel from that perspective.
I be posting shit at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, so people can't sleep. They have insomnia. They watching shit, so it be like that.
No,
But
it's sometimes
sometimes
that's
my
why
big-
people see on the TikTok doing their makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
In the morning.
But sometimes a lot of my hits comes like super early in the morning, and if I post between like 7 and 8 in the morning,
Yep.
because people wake up, what's the first thing they do before they get out of bed?
I know me.
So that's a solid time to post too.
So the more you know,
Yes.
the more you
Just
know.
don't be discouraged that people are not like you're not getting the big shares and big followers. Don't be discouraged. Just know that.
Look for shares.
I mean,
Some shares gonna be low.
Very few.
You
are
can
doing-
The whole purpose of that is to get the engagement up to be paid by Meta. If that's not your goal and your goal is for inboxes, like Mo said, then your focus don't need to be on that.
Yeah, as long as you're getting inboxes, and even if you're not, if you're just getting inboxes and they're just asking questions, all that is going to build up to the point where you're gonna have a clientele where, like you said, you want to get to the point where you're nursing because you love it. I'm to the point in my life, I'm doing things I love. I work at my job because I want to, and I run my business. It's gonna get there. Just be patient. I promise
I'm
you, it's gonna be like, again, I see your work and it is wonderful. Like, so just be patient. It's going to come. When it's your time, it's your time. It's not in your time.
Yeah.
So just wait, and then when it does happen, you're gonna look back and realize why you couldn't get it then.
Right.
Awesome words of
I do
encouragement.
suggest blocking that one day a week where you can go in and you can make the different content and schedule it, so then you wouldn't have to worry about it. And if you could dedicate 30 minutes one day a week to schedule out your stuff, then you can stay consistent with your posting, and that'll help.
Because right now I'm struggling. I get in whenever I can get in.
Right. Yeah, no, I'll do it.
Fire.
Yeah, I'll do it on my own page. I'll get in there and I'll just schedule a whole bunch of posts, and then I'll jump off and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's what's
Thank
up.
you. Well, we're gonna do a quick transition. We're gonna reset. We're gonna highlight the next guest that's been kind of quiet. She's chilling.
I'm actually getting some of this knowledge that they.
It's
I'm
so
like,
good.
oh,
Being
I
passed
don't know
around.
that.
Subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching thus far. We'll be right back.
Sorry, y'all. This coffee over here kicking in. Mo wasn't mine, it's Nico's.
Hey, back to that coffee. Y'all know what the most expensive coffee is? You said you be tasting coffee. What's the most expensive coffee?
I don't know what the most expensive
You
coffee
never
is.
heard?
My broke ass probably ain't
Okay.
had
No, I ain't never had it either. I just heard
What
about it.
is
I read about it. It's made
Learn
out
me
of cat poop.
Oh, I have heard that, but
Heard
no.
They take the beans straight out the
Yeah, I have
something
heard
can't
that.
eat. I actually seen it on the movie, but it's actually true though.
I heard about that.
It's like a delicacy.
Yeah, but no, the coffee that I had came from actual coffee beans off of a tree in Rwanda.
I'm not eating or drinking nothing.
Yeah.
Eating out some
I know.
food.
I do know what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
it's real.
So you saying you eat hot dogs?
No, I really don't. I seriously don't. I eat brats, but I don't eat hot dogs because I
You
saw
never
a video of how
You
it's
never in
made
your life?
back in the day. But now that
You
I know what
catfish?
it's made out
You
of,
eat catfish?
hey now,
I'm asking.
Hey now,
Hey now.
say now.
So the answer is yes.
pump your brakes, brother. Don't mess with the cat.
Well, if you eat that, then there should be no problem with this particular
No,
coffee.
that's different.
I have heard that though. I know what he's talking
I
about.
would drink it. I'm not opposed to it. But I'm saying to my sister here, she's talking about the coffee. I'm not doing the coffee to eat catfish.
Cat coffee.
But see, it's fish.
Why are you trying to hate on fish like
You
that?
wash it off.
I'm
when
not
you fry
hating
it.
Why
on
are you hating on fish like
It's
that?
a bottom feeding of the damn water.
But so is shrimp, and so is lobster, and
It's
so is
delicious.
crab.
Delicious.
I mean, y'all love pig and that motherfucker.
Exactly. You eat chillin'?
Bacon is the
You
shit.
eat
No.
I definitely eat
You
you.
eat chillin'?
No, no,
No.
I'm trying to
Look,
get
ain't
Look
nobody
like
who
you
eats
eat
booty noodles.
Doodlings. Those are doodlings.
Booty noodles.
Maybe they ain't cooking them right.
I don't know.
It's bullshit.
I don't know what they taste like, but the fact I know what go through with them
I know
is
what they smell
doodlings. Right, and everybody be like, you put some hot sauce on. I don't even like spicy food.
If I broke down my whole diet for real of what the fuck was really just nasty, I wouldn't eat shit. I don't give a damn what y'all do.
But doodlings is like,
Chinese
it's
food
the
is
doodle
cancer.
line.
Refried, throw it back in there. I'm good on it.
Y'all can keep them noodles. Y'all can keep them booty noodles. I'm
I can't
keeping hard ties.
Just the smell, like
Yeah.
why it smell like that?
Yeah.
Because it's a dookie sugar. It's the dookie sugar.
You don't eat pork at all, do you?
Hey girl, hey. I'm glad you texted me this morning.
Every reason.
Wish you were here, ma'am.
She out here riding around on make pop.
I eat it. My grandma and them, everybody 80, and they live to see 80, 90 years old. And they
Already.
My grandma was
Hey,
90,
man, food is food.
8
They
years
get
old.
good off
Yeah.
them
My mom
scraps.
This past October.
I was
That's
out
a
there just
nice-
grandma.
That's a nice life.
We are back.
Trying to-
We are back. We need to have a discussion about
Doodle.
Shantae, Coach,
Juicing.
her logic about she knows
AKA Chitlin.
What the homo?
she won't,
Oh my God.
she won't have
No.
coffee from a cat's poop, but she'll eat catfish. That's okay.
So, cat food,
okay.
coffee, that's just,
But she won't eat chitlin, so it's the same thing.
yeah, doodoo.
But you
Duke shoes.
Doodoo.
say less.
Like
Say less.
duro. Like tripping like duro.
You cannot clean them enough.
Like straight shit. That's what y'all eat.
Right.
Yeah.
We just gonna pull it out and just flush it out with water and it still smell like dookie.
Well,
And then some people say they clean them with bleach too. I'm like,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
Same.
I've heard that.
No,
You done
my
that?
grandma has never done that before.
I ain't never.
We gonna
That's a common thing.
Yeah, right.
There's
She
a
can
whole
be
community
smelling
of
them.
people that do that. But
But
like,
see, even if they cook right, it's still a faint hint of dookie.
the house stank.
Not
Like,
faint
when you
hint.
cook 'em.
No,
It
that's
ain't
how,
faint.
no, that's how you know. That's how you know if they cook. But that's how you know if they cook them right because it's a faint smell of dookie. I know what no, it still smell like dookie.
But I don't think. I hope you're not using bleach at home, guys. But anyway, if it works, it works. You know, it is.
Then they gonna rinse them out real. They rinse
It's,
around and
it's
rinse them out.
sterilized. It's hey, whatever.
They gonna rinse around and rinse them out and cook
So-
them and put some onion in
Hang
it.
'em up.
Good.
Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and go to
Enough
the
about
next guest.
shit.
Yeah, enough about shit.
Enough about
It's not about that shit talk. Capriice, welcome back, baby.
Brandon, what's up?
Welcome
Thanks for having me back.
You are a very busy individual
excited.
yourself. That's a good thing, though.
I get some days it is. Some
Yeah.
days I be tired.
It is what it is. Tell people what you've been up to. They ain't seen you in the middle of the channel.
I be at work, y'all, for real life. But I do work a lot. Of course, y'all know I'm a cosmetologist or barber stylist, whatever you want to call it. So,
Yeah.
Don't put air quotes. You
well,
word
because
that.
I mean, some people don't. They wouldn't say
You
barber
talk to them
style.
at
It just depends. on-
She look at you.
Look,
She
it's
behind
that's why you should have a
Okay,
screen right
That's why you need to be quiet, Miss Cole.
We're on camera one right here, man. You're on camera two. First camera one.
But so I work at Sport Clips in the daytime, and y'all are welcome to come up there and see me as well. I also work at Kimmy Cuts on Roosevelt. That's just like for my personal clients, women or extensions or braids or whatever the case may be that I don't do at my job. But other than that, yes, I be in the studio with my brothers, Aped Out Entertainment, Big Mad
Shout out-
Page.
Oh, yeah. Shout 'em out, shout 'em out.
Let's go. They already know they better be watching because I'm finna call them in a minute. But what do we do? We just actually did a podcast last night with Vicious, which was too funny. I just dropped actually a couple of months ago. I did Chopping. This featuring Queen, which is Rashira, who also works with me at Kimmy Cuts.
That was a dope video, too.
I know I did like that. Now when that one came out, I was like, okay, this looked like a video.
I mean, everyone, stop it. Everything like
that day I was like, okay, this hard.
So your previous work, you want to say the same shit?
I mean, I don't know.
Stop
It
it.
depends on the situation. I had never like used drones for that
Yeah, I
video.
know.
Like,
It's like circle around.
he wanted to like he the type of guy, Jaquil Parker. He don't shoot like booty shaking videos, gun videos, stuff like that. Like he try to actually paint some type of picture.
Yeah, have a concept.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. That was really nice.
That was nice.
That was
It was
one of
tight.
my
I
favorites.
had it for you.
And it was like based around us both cutting hair. That's what we do. So I really enjoyed that. I feel like it did what it was supposed to do.
The numbers did good too.
It did.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked.
What else? Come on.
But I have got some more subscribers on my page. My YouTube page is Capriice_2 eyes. EYES.
Because we always
I
be
know I be
watching.
confused, y'all. No, why you in Calundra? Y'all gonna kill me with that. But I don't know. What else have I been doing? As far as what?
I'm
I have really a routine where I do the same things over and over in life. Like pretty much rap, which is fun, and that's just a hobby. I also I like to kind of customize a lot of stuff. Like I got a sewing machine. I sew some stuff every now and then.
So how long
I
have
do
you been rapping?
t-shirts. I don't know. This is funny. My first rap ever was in my homeboy Nasheed's house. And he used to have a studio. He used to always want to shoot videos, do all this extra stuff. I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm doing, but he made me do it. Like, and so one night, it used to be like a group of us that would go over there. But one night he made everybody go home and write a verse to this beat. And so the next day we came back and everybody had to go in a circle and rap. And that was the first time I ever literally sat down proudly and just actually wrote something like, let me write something. But the reaction was funny, but I was like, really? Like, I ain't think, I don't know. I guess like when you be watching yourself, it's different. You know what I mean? You really don't know how it's going. That's why it can be so scary to put certain stuff out because you're like, I don't know what kind of reaction it's going to get. Like, it's the anticipation. I already got anxiety.
So you say you design clothes. Do you ever make any of your outfits for?
Oh yes, all the time.
For a video?
Yes, the traveling video. That was a video. That was the outfit that I had customized my jacket and my skirt in that video. I always try to do something like because the hardest thing for me is finding something. I don't know. I like weird stuff sometimes. Like a lot of times, I'll be honest. I don't know. I like weird stuff. I like chunky boots. I like spiky chains. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
That's your style.
It's not weird. It's just
I
unique.
can't find that. Like, you know what I mean? You can't just find that everywhere. Like, and then I hate because like these boutiques, it seem like a lot of it's the same things. I see a lot of the same articles of clothing, and it makes me mad because I definitely don't want to go and look like somebody else.
Right. Okay, so do you see yourself actually stepping up to the next level in your career?
What would the next level be? Like, I mean, to me, it's not like no, I don't have a particular goal that I'm trying to reach. I just literally enjoy what I be doing. So some days I might make some strawberries and sell them. It's just random. I just be random. I always have like to just create. I can draw a little bit. I can do, I don't know. That's always been me. Like gluing something together, making something weird, get cussed out by my mama.
She sounds like she's reminding me of my child right now.
In what regard?
Because Presley is the same way. She will take a paper towel roll, toilet tissue roll, and some cardboard boxes in Walmart's actually make like a whole outfit, Barbie house, doll house out of it. And she is very much the like if she saw her hair, she's like, Mom, I want my hair like that. And she loves to design clothes and make clothes too. Like everything that she loves to draw, like literally a lot of stuff that she's saying, I'm like, that's my child. The one that's sitting right now.
It's fun, yeah. I don't know. And I didn't really notice, I guess, because like my cousin would always say, you was always good at everything we did. And I'd be like, what? I don't know. I guess I thought it was just natural.
To be able to do everything.
Right. But I grew up to find out it's really not. And this generation now, baby, they don't have nothing.
So do you have any events or anything coming up where somebody can see you?
So again, I'm going to say that because I am going to do a Nikkei Brown. I know y'all know that's my girl. But she shoots videos, she raps, she do all the same kind of things. That has merch you can buy. She does like 3 shows a year. If I don't, other than that, because I really don't perform as much anymore in Little Rock.
Okay, so you perform in other states?
Yeah, which is fun. That'd be awesome. And then I like going somewhere else too, where they don't even know you. You can just really, I feel like I can just. Exactly, just be myself.
You don't think you be yourself here? You don't
not that, but I mean, when you go out of town, you ain't never be like, don't nobody know me here.
Yeah.
I can be who I want to be right now. Like it's just free game. This is the first impression. They don't know me. This is their first impression they ever gonna get. Like I can do whatever I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just makes me feel a little more free.
I was gonna say, I think
You know, in your own state, it's always you gonna feel some kind of
like judgment.
Definitely.
Gotcha.
They think because they grew up with you that
A
they
lot
know
of
you,
stuff.
and they won't sit there and allow you to become who it is that you meant to be.
And
They're trying
You're
keep
supposed
you
to
at that
stay who they
standard.
know you as.
And
They're trying to keep you at that standard of
It's like, no, this how you were. That's how you're supposed to be.
And I can
Never change.
I can agree with y'all on that because I'm not from Arkansas, I'm from Louisiana, and I've been doing locks for years.
Mhm.
And I never could get consistent clients in Louisiana. But then when I moved down here, it just took off. And so I have people from Louisiana inboxing me, y'all gotta come down here. So it's like, it's true, people, they will not let you grow because of a version of you that they knew, as if you're not supposed to grow and change in life the more you learn. But when you do move, what's for you flourish. So that is
I
true.
really don't understand that though.
Because
Like,
why? Because people don't.
It's easier for someone who doesn't know you to see you as a success story than it is for
Because if
somebody
I knew
who
you was a
has
badass kid, right? And now, I'm just saying, if I knew you was a badass kid, then now you're 19, 20. Instead of me understanding that you may have matured and grow, I still see you as this badass kid. And no matter how good you're doing, she's a badass
And I don't
kid.
even
She
think
was
it's
bad
always
as
like
fuck
that.
in school.
No, it's
I don't think it's always like that.
people have a hard time with letting go. It's the letting go thing. I know that's like way deeper than we probably meant for it to be, but it's the truth. They don't want to let go of who they knew you to be. They don't want to let go of their own past and baggage. So it's a letting go issue. Let go of what that standard that you think you know of me and learn of me now.
But how you get past that as yourself, because you cannot control what the people is.
You gotta let it go too.
No, not even that. You gotta stop worrying about people who ain't doing nothing for you, what they think about you.
Yeah.
Because whatever you think about me, cool. I can't change your perspective, but I know who I am. As long as you in your truth, you still flourish.
And that's why a lot of people don't do stuff. Like I feel like I don't know. I wish we could just brainwash ourselves or something. Like when you go outside, like even though you dress how you want to dress, you might not fully just do what you want to do based on what you think somebody gonna say, your friend gonna say, or somebody, your mom, anybody. And so
that bystander.
Yes, it's like you still. I don't feel like we still openly, freely be who we are.
So quick. That's a small example. This morning, when you got dressed and you chose the outfit you chose, got your hair the way you wanted, and you came here, did you feel free and good then?
Yeah, I don't be giving to them.
Which is good. No, which is good. That's what I'm saying.
But I've had experiences to where I can be like that now. Everybody is not like that. I'm to the point where, hey, this is me.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
This
is
every
how
time I met you, you've
this
been
is
you.
what I do.
Yeah. I encourage everyone to be like that. Yeah. Like we spoke to out loud here recently, like at this age, who gives a fuck? You know, life is short.
A lot of people.
A lot of us are still living for others.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I put filters around a lot of my social media presence, but that's because of my job.
Ooh, that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right there.
Well, it's understandable.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, because if I was to, there's still a difference between work me, family me, and social media me.
Right.
We are not the same people. But there's still a heavy filter that goes on it simply because even though I have no attachment to my job, like any employee, like coworker of mine, if you work at the place, you are on a restricted profile, so you can't see everything that I post. But even still, I still have to put a filter around it. I work
People
for the
will
state.
still find you.
The governor is my head, like is over me. The governor of Arkansas. I work for the state, so I have to still eat. Like she said, people will still find me, so I still have to be careful of like how I present myself.
Correct.
Because my government ain't attached to none of my socials.
Right.
I got called into the office.
Yes,
Principal's
see?
office.
Yeah.
About a post.
Right. And see, I can't.
They were like, let's talk about this.
Was it
Yeah.
recent?
It was 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
We've moved on from that
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
Still gainfully
I ain't
employed.
got these jobs.
Yeah. See, so I guess it's situational.
I got you.
That's what you can have this shit.
When it comes to your music side of things, or even just doing hair that you do at your respective locations, do you want to like grow in that particular matter too, as far as venue that you perform at, or just independently doing hair further on your own, or?
Yes. I do. It's certain platforms that I want to get on, because sometimes I really don't. I just like, it's certain stuff that I want to do because I look and see like other artists, or I look at female artists a lot. I'm supposed to look at the camera, not you.
Here next time.
Nah, she actually looking at him.
Let's get look at me too, because I didn't answer the question. Let's
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
I like looking at female artists a lot, and I see different platforms like they be on. Like, that's my thing, because I'm like, okay, this is what you do. How can you get heard? How can you? And I want to see like, what is the competition? What do I need to be doing? What?
Yeah.
And I want to put myself on that platform. Okay, let's see how good you is. Like, I just want to be able to push myself further. It's not really a goal. I just enjoy it, like I said.
that was actually one of my questions. My question was, what is the goal with your music? But you just said the art. So.
In that too, are you
Just
open to
just
working with
like
other
that.
female local artists too? Like, that you may have not touched base
Of
with right now,
course.
but like, are you like, hey, hit me up, call me, let's have a discussion.
Well, that was Queen, really. But I grew up with Queen, so I already knew her, but she just started her journey on her little thing. So I feel like that'd be great, which it was. And she kind of like the same kind of individual as far as style and things like that. That was a good one. It's a lot of female artists in Little Rock, but I don't know.
Are y'all not around each other? Are y'all even
No.
aware of each other?
I mean, I'm aware, but around each other, no. Like, I don't really. I did a song some years back with Bree Kitty, but she do like straight R&B now.
Okay.
So
Because I see, I'm not saying a lot, but there's a presence there, right, from the female artist perspective. And I always just wonder, with so much talent around locally, why are we not collabing? Because like from my perspective,
I'm gonna be totally 100. I don't be knowing these ladies. I see some of their work. I'll be like, okay, I like that, or whatever. I might gravitate, or whatever the case may be, because I'm always looking at female artists, like
Yes,
I say.
ma'am.
But I'll just give you an instance, because I'm just gonna be 100.
please.
It was what I think Sexy Red came, and they was tagging everybody that they want to be a Sexy Red. So I'm at work, my phone stayed dinging. I'm like, what is this? So people tagging my name, all this. They tagged some other ladies' names that rap as well that they want to. It was like 2 other ladies. Like, no kidding, y'all. Go back to work, come back to the post when I can sit down and look at it like on my lunch break. I'm blocked by all the
You blocked?
yes.
And you did
The
nothing.
other people that was mentioned, I was like, girls just catty or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't understand. I was like, this is crazy.
The level of hate.
But I been talking to my manager, like, cause he
Why
picked
you
it too, like, it was just crazy. I'm like, what? I don't even know, y'all. That's crazy.
Because like from my independent filmmaking side, there's like literally, there's a lot of us doing the same thing in this particular round, right? We literally, it could be holding the lighting, it could be holding the boom mic, it could be literally just helping out from production system, just carrying equipment. But we all working with each other to help bring our vision to light. And back to your scenario, it surprises me that with so much talent locally, even just doing a feature from here and there, just to further expose each other. Because like, I hate when people get talent and they leave the state of Arkansas and never return. But you continue to like take away the talent locally and go elsewhere, where we can just be talented and grow here.
Right.
Make this a hub. Make this
That's understandable.
make this. You don't like the AK, but
It's easier said than done.
Yeah,
I was like,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta go get it and bring it back.
that's fine.
People
But you-
don't come back.
Yeah.
They
And
get
that's
out
it.
there and they be like, I'm gone.
Because the goal for myself is we work together what we're doing on my side and elevate Arkansas.
But Arkansas is so behind on the times and everything. I feel like it's kind of hard for people to feel like they can be successful doing it.
Well, so and I embrace that challenge in which I'm currently doing because I want to. When people stop through, they're like, I want to fuck with these group of people because they're doing great things over here.
Right.
Talent is here. We don't got to leave and never return. We can make the hub here as well. Make this a place. That
Well, we just need more people like yourself and like
this is why I'm doing this network. This is why I'm doing this.
people who
Highlight.
know how to bring people together and highlight individuals.
Yes, ma'am.
'Cause the platforms are there. A lot of us don't even know about them.
And then it's up to us to further just push the message.
Yeah.
Now you have to find your tribe.
And stop hating and blocking
I'm
people just because they and shit. Y'all all got
Yeah. Stop sending subliminals.
right? Because my thing is, if you got more followers or more something going on, and I'm just getting started, I'm definitely gonna reach out to you, be like, hey, you want to collab on a song I got? Because your followers are going to become my followers because they're like, oh shit, she's what? Oh, let me go.
But see, a lot of times, because this has happened to me, I'll reach out to someone who has had a big following and be like, hey, I'd like to feature you for a shoot, free shoot. Just would you work with me and post these images? They look at you like,
Is it?
no, you're not on my level. I don't want to work with you.
Whoa.
No, like for real.
But I would like say if I was on a big level, I would want to be responsible for making
Helping
you
some-
blow up.
Yeah.
Because
You would think.
then they can make you have, they will make me have more followers. Oh, she helping people for free.
You would think that that's how
But
it
on
is.
this, you got
If people don't have that mentality that if one of us win, we can all win.
get all in.
Instead of shitting on people and stepping on them, because I just had somebody do this to me, try to shit on my money and keep me from getting it.
Fuck them.
But you got it.
But I got it triple times what I was getting
Right.
with
Because
this
what's
other
for you
person.
is for you.
Exactly. But the thing is, though, is if we all lift each other up, we can all make it together. Because what if you did work with that person? And so what if you end up taking off before them? But guess what?
They
You
gonna remember you.
that step that they gave you,
They gonna
and
say, "Come
then
on."
you can come back and boost them up.
Yeah.
It can all be like such a collaborative thing. where
Transactional.
People steady blocking folks and
I
paying.
think
That pisses me
I
off.
think people always think transactional means money. When transactional
Yeah.
mean
Just opportunity.
yes.
Introducing you to opening the door.
Yes.
It means opening the door.
But for some reason, I've noticed with the melanated community
Mm-hmm.
here in Central Arkansas,
Black people.
Black people.
Yeah, stop.
You niggas.
But no, for real, the melanated community, because even like some of our brothers and sisters in the brown community
Yeah.
treat us the same way.
I agree.
It's like we've got this crab in a barrel mentality, not even realizing that we were never supposed to be in the barrel.
Right.
We're like, why are you trying to pull somebody else down back into something that you mentally trapped yourself into? We're trying to get out, and we're gonna pull you out too. But don't try and pull me back down there with you.
but it's gotta be one at a time. We all can't go at the same time.
Right.
Because who gonna be able to teach somebody else if we all on the same level?
Because if I get a step up and I grab the person that's below me, and then I take another step, they coming up to that next step, and then before you know it, we got a chain of crabs coming out the bucket.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming.
And they coming out the right way because we trickling down the information like, I did this, it didn't work, so this is what you need to do. And then it worked. It makes everything easier for each person, each crab is being pulled out the bucket.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's more so like what she said. You gotta find your own tribe because everybody don't want to go where you're trying to go.
But then that's when you have to realize when you realize they don't want to go, you gotta say, I holler.
But let me challenge that though. Get out the fucking bucket and go your own direction. You got to get out the bucket first.
Which can be scary sometimes.
It is.
Now, success can be. There's a lot of people who fear success because they don't know what they're gonna do when they get there. The journey may be over. Okay, what do I do when I get there? Now that I've made it, I understand that, but still, like, man, it's possible to do it. Take care of business. Grind.
But even to touch on what you were saying about people who get that success outside and don't come back, a lot of them are shell shocked from the experience that it took for them to get where they're at from the people that were surrounding them here.
Mhm.
They're like, I'm not going back to y'all.
So
They should also
I
think about if somebody would have did it for me, it would have made it a bit easier.
Right.
And choose wisely who you want to help.
Mhm.
Because the good shouldn't have to suffer with the bad because it's somebody that helped you on that path that everything was shared. It's some people that made it a little bit better for you. So if you had a few people that made it a little better for you, think about you ain't gotta help everybody, but you can help a few people. You can always help a few people. Like if you're a good person, you know who to help. You know who to help. You know who to give that grace to, because at the end of the day, one thing that we're supposed to be learning is about grace. Everybody deserves grace. Grace is so important because nobody's perfect. And then sometimes you did something and somebody gave you grace, so you're supposed to trickle it down. Yes.
But if you got grace, then you really can't sit there, in my opinion, you can't really just sit there and decide who you give it to and who you don't. Because you got to actually give it to everybody and then have the grace to be like, you know what, they not getting it, they don't understand it, so let me give it to this one or that one. It means that you got to encompass everybody in there and then discernment. Yeah, and then discern who it is that can hold it. Because if you picking who you giving it to, that's not grace.
You're right.
I mean, just in my opinion on it.
No, you said it perfectly, sir. That's right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a quick transition.